Yo, yo. All right, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, you guys? Um, Thanks, Frederick. Appreciate it. All right, sick. Sorry, my internet glitched. I wasn't going to stream, and then last minute it didn't glitch. So now we're streaming. What was I just thinking? All right, anyway, what up? Let's get into it. Let's get stuck in, as they say. Let's really dig our feet in here. Literally not even a saying. Big Paul, what up, brother? Doc's wife, good to see you. Doc's wife, are you really the wife of a doctor? If so, that's what I'm talking about. We need to really bring it back to the traditional ways of being proud of being a wife. Bank holiday today? Yeah. Bro, I want to steal money and trade so I can double it return when I trade. I mean, interesting mindset, but yeah, okay. What up, Louie? Where's the rollie? You know what? I'm going to go get it in a minute. Desmond, what's happening? What's happening? Housewife, husband, yeah. Let's have a look here real quick, you guys. Do a bit of a top down. Daily pushing up to this prior daily resistance level. Your name's also Daniel. Your name's Daniel. Yeah, kind of heal my Tourette's legit. So don't be afraid of a bank holiday. I think to be afraid of a bank holiday is more to be afraid of it during the New York session, not so much this session. Oh, look at this, Shem. 1K in Toro Markets and got the 1K bonus. Can I Brother. There's a burger in Thai. Bro, I can't believe the Thai's new profile pic. It's hilarious. All right, man. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. London session. So clearly a major level here. It could be chop suey today. I don't know for London. It's very likely to be definitely chop suey for Asia. I mean New York. But we'll see. I messaged you, ref social media manager, but was unable to fill out the form. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Just DM me. There's a burger. Yeah, it's true. I'm starting to feel insecure without it. Got a couple levels here. Bro went to grab the rollie. Of course he did, man. I didn't get it to not have it. I did not get it to not have it. Too pretty to not wear it, yeah. Type 2 NQ. Let's have a look at NQ. NQ looks a bit consolidation-ish. I'll mark that level on NQ. What camera do you have? I like that it blows the background. It's called a ZV-E10 with like a 15 or 50mm lens, Sigma lens. Sigma Wolf lens. Pip's paying the rollie, yes sir. Can you go through a trade? Yeah, the trade I took earlier was at a break of this high here. Just rode her up. Camera is 1K, is it? Yeah, I forget. ZV-10 with Sigma Wolf lens. Yep, that's right. Okay, don't take the Wolf part out, but with a Sigma lens. What the Sigma? Then your real question, man, do you or somebody you know have connections in Saudi for property purchases? Bro, there is like billions of people in Saudi trying to get people to buy property. So yeah, you just have to click your fingers and you'll find so many people. I don't have any direct connections because I'm not trying to look into that right now. Because once you look into it, they'll never let you go. They'll just harass you until you buy it. What the Sigma? What was I just fucking thinking? Oh yeah, that's right. Guys, I used to work full time. I had a pretty high paying job. And in the last 2 days, I've made on these charts, just clicking a button, talking about ostriches, what I used to make in 3 entire months of work. What the Sigma, bro? Yeah, it's like once you learn the skill, you realize, oh, this is a cheat code in life. Cool, I just spent so long not using the cheat code. It's really like playing GTA 5 and you know how it's like L1, L2, L3, up, down, right turn, XX triangle or some shit. That was an old school cheat code where you could get everything on PS4 or some 3. I haven't played PS in so long. That cheat code's still stuck in my mind. I've always had Xboxes, but that particular cheat code got stuck in my mind. And now we're just doing it. Yeah, even young Ty. Look at young Ty. He's 19, making money that he's making more money than his parents type shit at 19. No, but trading's... It's like, you're just not willing to put in the time to learn the skill. And I don't blame you, it's not easy. But you can make it easier. You can join Daniel Holmes Trades Mentorship and and become easier, but you know, it's just what it is, man. I'm just gonna put something on the screen here because crazy thing right here, you guys. I've got a crazy thing here that I'm about to put on my screen in 2 seconds. Like it's genuinely actually, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is actually epic. For 50 hours, 54 hours to be exact. Right now it's 49 hours. 50% off all Funded Next accounts, but you must use this code, but it must go through the link that's in my description. The link in my description, you click that and you use this code on my screen on YouTube, and you're gonna get 50% off all accounts. It's already cheap as hell. Link in my descripto. Impulse entries? Nah, I wouldn't impulse here. It could go. I'm not interested in impulses here. Yeah, crazy good deal. I took a buy from support. Nice, Scott. I'll link up with your brother in Dubai 2027. Back testing my... Let's do it, my G. You know, it's funny. Some guy blocked me on my Facebook page yesterday. This is the thing about like stupid people. I don't even know if I can be bothered telling this story. If I buy a 50K account, can I withdraw it? Fuck me, man. So if I ask you what's the most valuable asset or valuable thing that you could offer, the answer is your time, right? That's the most valuable thing you could humanly possibly offer. Can't leave it hanging. Story time. Okay, the most valuable thing you could offer is your time. And then on my Facebook trading page, you know, I had a bit of time and I was talking to this guy and he was asking all these questions. It was just like the standard beginner questions. I was like, you know what? Let me talk to this guy. Like I was going back and forth for a while. And really like investing a lot of my time just because, you know, why not? And he goes, man, I'm going to apply for your mentorship. And he goes, oh, it asked me how much I'm willing to invest in my trading mentorship. And I just said 0. Ha 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 ha. And then I just didn't reply because I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Okay, good, cool. Come back when you're ready to get going. And then he messaged me next day saying, oh, you're going to do me like that and leave me hanging. And I was like, what do you mean? Do you like what? I'm busy. I don't have to reply to everything. And then he started going off. And he's like, just you wait. You'll see me in Dubai. And I was just like, ugh. And then blocked me. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It just like, some people are just retarded. That's my whole story. Anyway, here we go. Oh, that's right. He was going, well, at least do something for me and tell me a good prop firm to use that's cheap. At least do something for me. Like, I'm required to give him things for free. So he has no money to invest in his education, which is a mentorship, which is my time. And now, because he doesn't get it for free, he wants something else for free. Like, he's entitled to free things. And then blocked me when he didn't get his own way. And I said, the last thing I said was, I can see why you're broke now. And he said, you'll see, I'll be in Dubai one day. I'll be in Dubai in 2026 and you'll see this moment. I'm like, nah, you won't until you, I didn't say it, but I was like, you won't until you change your mindset, because everything you're doing and saying right now is broke mindset. It's a thought disease. Looking at the same chart as you watching, I use fibs too. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like he's owed something. Like that mindset of like, oh, I deserve. I see it a lot in this trading industry. You guys see it as well. Like people always like, can I have money? And my thing is always, why? Why should you just have money for free from me? I grew up in a broken home, drug addicts, alcoholics, crime, mental illnesses, and had to grind my way to where I am now, whilst building myself as an individual without becoming a toxic person. life's not easy, man. You have to work on every aspect of your life at once. That's why I'm always working on my fitness, my mindset, getting closer to God, getting my money up. It's like everything has to go up, because if one gets weak, then it brings the whole house down. Could you guys imagine if I was on fucking someone else's live stream asking for money? Sir, give me money. And they'll be like, why? And I'll be like, because I want it. Okay. All right, my G. All right, man. So I got a couple levels marked out here. I don't know about you guys. I think this is good. Mine says, well, you can't buy. That's it. I don't know if you remember me, bro. I was here when you started TikTok. I usually would. I don't know. That's dope, though. Glad to have you here, brother. Glad to have you back. I mean, as a new trader, in Daniel's mentorship, coming online, YouTube, see and respect the lines. Yeah, that's good, Tim. You know, I like that. I know when Raja, when I first got into trading, and I would sometimes see his stream and I'll be like, yes, I have the same levels marked. Like, that's a full circle moment right there for me. That's good, man. Good to hear. Daniel, please explain your strategy. Just mark out key levels for the session and then wait for a candle to either break through or react off that level, and we'll try and fucking figure something out. That's the best that we're going to try and do, is just figure something out. What up, Vic? I have 10K funded challenge account with FN. Nice. Good luck, my brother. Get it over the line, and let's see if we can make some money with it. That's what we're doing it all for, I guess, is to make money. What RR do you aim for most of the time? I mean, just 1-to-1, let partials run if I can. Yeah. Morning from Greece. What up? I heard a good thing the other day. If you weren't happy without the things money buys, you won't be happy with them. Yeah, I think the biggest thing with money is it solves your money problems. That's the main benefit of having money, is it solves your money problems. And then you've got to figure everything else out after that. Thank you, D-Blaze FX. D-Blaze. D-Glaze these nuts. Money makes life easier? I mean, that's a very broad statement. Do you suggest some trusted cheap prop firm? Brother, look on the screen right here. 50% off an already cheap prop firm, but you must use the link that is in my bio, that is in the description of this video. Here it is right here, Funded Next. Plus you get 120% refund on your first purchase. Here's the link, you guys. You get 125% refund on your first payout. So if you use that link and use the code on the screen, you get 50% off plus a full banana. Bro, where do you live? It's 3 AM in New York. I live in Dubai, my G-banger. I live in Dubai. Yeah, I live in Dubizzle. And now we're just here waiting for a candle. If this candle comes up here and holds small body red here, I might look at an impulse buy, we'll see. How low will Bitcoin drop? Approximately? I don't know, bro. Nice zesty emoji there, Ty. Been making good profitable trades since following you. Nice, bro. Good shit. Do you do coaching? Yeah, I do coaching. All you want to do is, if you want to get one-on-one coaching, you go to danielholmestrades.com. I've got 2 tiers there. I've got one tier which gets you into the group, and you get to be around the other traders that are killing it with the system. Join the live streams, and like we do daily live streams in there and things like that for other sessions. And you get access to the course content, which shows you the full breakdown of the strategy and system, or the high tier, which gets you to work with me one-on-one. So we catch up weekly and we work through your trading journey and like really kind of wingman you to success in the game. And any of you guys that are here right now that are on the high tier that have access to me, like get your calls booked. If you haven't booked in for a couple of weeks or whatever, like let's let's catch up and fucking keep the eye on the ball, man. There's a lot of money to be made in this game, so let's really, don't ever think that, I don't want to book a call with Dan because it's, he's busy. Like, nah, bro, that's what you paid for. Let's catch up. Bro, you said 50% off on FN? No, I didn't. I said if you jump over to my YouTube live stream, you'll see on the screen it's funded next. And in the description of the video, yeah, that's what's up. Sorry for the random approach, but I was going through your profile and I saw that you're an ambitious individual. Will give me an idea to know what simple I might look way to look at it. It may or may not fit for you, but I sent you some info. Oh, you want to give me something to get money? No, I'm not using AI to trade. I am AI. Thanks, Mara. Good to have you, bro. I have perfect strategy. 2 years back test. Nice. Good stuff, Usman. NQ. Let's have a look at NQ. Oh. Yeah, but you guys, this is my level here on NQ. Yeah, based on this shit here. I mean, young Ty in the mentorship, 19 years old, took a break at this level here yesterday. Actually, a bunch of these guys did it. Once this level broke with this red candle, rode it all the way down here. Massive sells. And this is just kind of ABC stuff that we teach in the group, man. Structure, consolidation, breakthrough, retest, and shit like that. Yeah, really easy money sometimes. Bro, these fucking emojis. Yeah, and Sylvia too. Yep, there was a few guys and girls in the group that took that one. Bro, don't you help me reach my first 10K funded walk? Nice, good stuff, Alex. Mate, do you have a sister Samantha? No, I don't have a sister Samantha. No. Hold up, how do I get into the description? You're on the live stream right now. You just click the description of the video type shit. I don't know how to describe it. Let me have a look. Yeah, so I've got, hey, you guys, so this is going to be interesting. Anyone interested in Brisbane? I've got a meetup happening where we're going to do a traders meetup. And at this meetup, we're going to be running podcasts and talking with other traders. So if you're an Australian trader, here's a link to it in the YouTube description. I definitely suggest come to the Brisbane Traders Meetup. I'm going to do an IRL live stream on my YouTube channel, so anyone that's not there, we're going to do an Ice Show Speed IRL live stream. Can't see the link funded next. It's in my YouTube video. I'm live on YouTube. You got to come over to YouTube. Strategy's always there. Psychology, what messes up? That's right. I said it the other day, like, you can be a decent trader with have a good system and shit, but it's just you that get in the way a lot of the time. That really flashed my eyes. Ching, 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 ching. I just got paid by Funded Next. Oh, nice. Yep, the 50% code's not going to do anything with your shows. I'll be there. Yeah, good. It'll be good to have you there, Jack. I think you said you were going to bring your girl as well. That'd be good. Daniel will benefit from some dark skin. Brother, what? Watching live from Philippines. Good to have you here. How do we join your group? I mean, I would say if anyone's cool, here's a link to our free Discord community. We've got a free Dissy. I'll post this on, because there could be some, here's a link to the free Dissy in the YouTube chat, and I'll put in the Facebook chat as well. I can't do it. You can't post links in TikTok. So, all right, here we go. So we just closed. You know, we'll see if we get some shit happening here. We could get cooked with bank holidays, but we'll see. Sarah, both. CFDs, futures, Forex. Yeah, TBE, I would say just go through my YouTube videos. I got a bunch of shit. Yeah, I go live every day. Yeah, Zuma, legit. Zuma, is there constantly like a new influx of fake accounts come through the Discord? My dad works in a Bitcoin institution. Oh, that's fucked. Can't see the code on stream. I'll watch it on my phone. You've just got to use the link and then you've got to, here, I'll open it and then you can rewind if you can't see it. The code is USA 50, but you must proceed through the link in my description for it to work. What's the name of your YouTube? It's the same name. All my social medias is the same name. You know how there's all these guys that have name like Dinosaur, Sniper Eel, Trades. My name's not fucking Sniper Eel Trades. It's just Daniel Holmes Trades. It's my name with the word trades at the end on all my social medias. Yeah, I decided to avoid fucking leprechaun legs, trade system and shit. It's just like my name's Daniel and I trade. Yeah. Can people from India use that 50%? Absolutely not. And you know what, bro? I should block you for even asking that. I should block you. There's a strict rule that you cannot do that if you're from India. Nah. Yeah, you can use it, brother. You can use it from wherever. Sniper. Bang bang banana trades. Indians actually they don't get 50% off, it gets 50% more expensive. No, I'm only joking. I love my Indian brothers and sisters. People in Tanzania. Ever since we've been talking about Tanzania, I've been seeing it more and hearing about it more. DC for the win, yes sir. Oh, Jez Dog, what up, brother? On Facebook, sick. That's good as. Jez Frog 3000. You know what I might have to do? No, I can't. Still can't pronounce. Signal 50, yeah. Do you use Wix for recent support or resistance? If you go 2 videos ago on my channel, you'll see I've literally described that. US bank holiday today? Yeah. Statistically, nothing beats the Jets. Statistically, I've got really good trades on bank holidays. I think we might get real shit volume in New York sesh though. Did Tories follow you now? Tories didn't follow me now. No, she didn't follow me now. Wow, Wix Central. We've got to be careful here, you guys. Yeah, you really want to be careful here, I'd say. I mean, I thought I'd show up just because we've got to show up, but just, yeah, it doesn't look very pretty. I don't think we'll get stuck in this range. I think we will get a breakout, but it could even fake out like, yeah, we really want to make sure the confirmations are there if we're going to take a breakout today. When I follow you, have many requests for fake counts? Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of new like girls traders that are also like, you know, kind of like I'm hot and shit. But they're also traders popping up. It's a bit of a thing, which I'm not mad at. They get a lot of views. It's like, if you're just hot, if you're a hot girl and you're just like, yeah, I'm really into motorbikes, and it's just like you get like 4 million views, which is cool. I notice you are much calm on your lives. No more push-ups. Handstand push-ups. Oh, fucking hell. I'm seeing stars now. Throw it back. Oh, my face. Red face, white dragon. Static. I'm back. Yes, thank you, Emmanuel. I really was wondering, like, for days. I'm like, where is Emmanuel on TikTok? Where could he be? All right, we've just tested this level here. We've just viciously tested this level. One hour type 2, brother. Let's have a look at mine, bro. 30-minute. Nah, this isn't it, my G. And even if it was, it's already pushed up, and nah, it's too much. Nah. If you look at a 1 hour timer and you go, oh man, there's a 1 hour type 2, you must ensure that the other time frames, so the 30 and the 15, make sense as well. I just opened your live and you're doing parkour. 100 push-ups on stop loss? Yeah, legit. Thoughts on bots? Doesn't work. Gymnastics channel, legit. I remember in year 4, there was a kid doing handstands and he did it for like 10 seconds. And from that day, I said, I am going to learn handstands because that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then I learned it from there, and now I can always do it. Except I just didn't do it then. Only reason I didn't land it then because I didn't want my Rolex to get crushed. Why Indian hater Tyler Oliveira? Wait, what? Very few people do live trading. I love this, bro. Very few people do live trade. I love this too because it's the exact same reason. Very few people do live trade. Do the glasses actually help, bro? A little bit, but they also cook me as well because they're like blurry. What up, Trades Day? Look, I'm excited for the next freaking. So every now and then I get a video on the Discord and they're like, check out the video on Discord, and I look and I'm like, oh look, it looks like some sort of edit of me, and I'm waiting for like a Marlon, you know, a Marlon dude edit where it's just like Morgan someone, but really it's me just talking about dudes and shit. Where would you put your stop loss if it broke the last highest wick first time looking? If it broke out at one of these levels, let's say it broke below here, when the next one retested, I'll be looking to put my stop loss above that current candle wick. And the same as above, if it broke below, the next one retested and broke above, I'll put my stop loss below that current wick. I do one for you, bro, soon. A good at it. I'm only joking. Fuck, I was about to say something so important before. I forget. Damn. No, they don't disappear. They do upload after. Nearly at 40k subs. Yeah, I know, legit. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, very few people do live trading. So check this out. People are going to say I'm fucking Zoolander pose legit. I'm not being a hater, but even like all the kids' favorite trader, which is TJR, You know it's live trading, live trading? Why is the live trading this? All right, guys, I'm entering. And then you just see this projection tool. Awesome. Just secured $100,000. It's just a projection tool. Anyway. Not many people do live trading. Marlon, you get nerfed low key. Yeah, legit. I've become profitable staying consistent with your strategy. Thank you from Uganda. Nice, Uganda. Uganda. Yeah, fuck yeah. What about Dovey FX in Dubai? Dovey. Why does that name familiar? Hang on, let me have a look here. I don't know anything about this dude. Do you have a live account? I do have a live account. Let's pull up the livey. So my goal, I just decided last night. So I put 5K in the live account. You guys have seen me trade the live account. It's at 6.8K now. You can see. And I want to get to 10K. I might pull out 1,000. And then the next goal is I want to show, I'm going to do a 100K challenge. I want to see if I can get this 5K account to 100K. That'd be pretty sick, right? Because you guys have seen, I put in 5K initially. I'll get it to 10K, pull out $1,000, pull out an Ariana Grande, and then let's do a 5K to 100K challenge. Fuck it. What leverage broker? Good leverage. A lot. I can put on size. Sometimes when I first started, I put on size that I didn't even mean to put on that much because the leverage was legit. And also on your deposit, they double you. So if you put in $1,000, they'll give you $2,000 kind of thing. There's a link in my bio for that. You have to follow that link if you want this on my YouTube channel. Put in $1,000, they'll put in an extra $2,000 for you, $1,000 for you. I'll trade it both on and off stream, Salik. You guys have seen me trade it on stream. I traded it yesterday on stream. Love the double tap video, Dan. Yeah, I don't have a Telegram, but I live trade every day, so I would say lock in, my G. Can I take the 2K out if I put him on? All right, man, we're stuck in this consolidation. 45 minutes gone through London. Oh, nice. Waiting to be verified. Good stuff, Cooper. I hope you use my code. Zeke, what up? G Banger. What up, cousin? Do you stick to the 1 hour, 15-minute candles? Do you only use strategy? I stick to every time frame, but I don't go lower than the 15. That's the biggest way that I approach everything. Enid, what up, what up, what up? What's my say? What's the next setup looking for? The next setup I'm looking for is the same setup I've been looking for, which is price to react and do what I say on these texts here. If you can't read this, what I have here, then we need to nerf you at the door. Dude, we literally got nerfed at the door because our fits were too hot. Okay. Broker name? You'll see it in the description. And last time I'm going to advertise, you use this code with Funded Next, but you have to follow the link in my bio. You'll get 50% off. It's only up for another 48 hours, so you have to do it now. But you must follow the link in my description to get it. You'll also get 120% refund on your first payout. So you basically pay nothing. They give you extra money to do shit. Ordinary. Flippity dippity dip. Then if I give you 5K for the live account, yeah, bro, and you give me 90% of the profits you make on it. Fucking hell. Hey bro, if I give you $1 billion, can you flip it into 2 trillion? What's your type 1, type 2 strategies? I've heard Pez and you mentioned about it. Yeah. Has anyone heard from Pez for 2 days? Yeah, it's just a term for some systems strategy we approach the market looking for. $2 million if we deposit 10 cents. So sleepy, yeah. Bank holiday, but it is also London. We'll see if we get stuck in this consolidation. If not, we'll trade. Code for funded next. You guys that want the funded next 50% off, you have to come over to my YouTube live stream to see it. It's in the description on my YouTube. Dan, I just got verified now. I'm about to deposit on Tora. Let's go. Really, Ty? Yeah, act real quickly because if you don't get this 50% off, the company is going to go bankrupt in 2 minutes. How did you start live streaming? Did you have an audience at all? No. No, I streamed to no one for ages. Not even joking, no one. What up, Haley? Yeah, literally no one for a couple months. I was saying the other day, I remember the first time it flicked over to 11 viewers because I was so like shocked. I'm like, wow, like double digits. There's 11 people watching. This is crazy. And I was like, yeah, it's definitely like people from high school and like thinking about who could be watching. But yeah, I just clicked record. Don't even think about it. Just click record and just get going. Okay, that's good. Bro, are you using one strategy to find your entries? Yes, one strategy to find my entries. If you invest 30 minutes answering my questions and don't give me free shit, I'm gonna block you. Bro, it's so fucked up. The prop firm had it on your Facebook. I think he meant to say it might be fake. Nah, what he was trying to say is like, oh, it's not. He was trying to pay out prop firm trading because you guys do realize when you enter a trade on a prop firm, you're actually not executing an order that's actually going into the market. It's all simulated. It's basically a video game. Do you guys realize that? But the profits you make come out of the pocket of the prop firm owners. So they're basically paying you. Oh, Enid, the funded next code is on the screen here, but you have to follow the link in my bio and then when you follow it, you put that code in on checkout. Let's have a look at Naz. Oh, we tapped into this level here. Interesting. Basically a pyramid scheme. Yeah, what the fuck? Basically a pyramid scheme. How does that even make sense? Bro, why don't you go collab with Raja Banks? Bro, I have collab with Raja Banks. If you go on my YouTube, you'll see me and Raja Banks did a OnlyFans collab. Yeah. How did you become better? That's a great question. I'll answer it right now. The way I became better was I just kept showing up and tried to get better than I was yesterday. When's the Raja Banks podcast coming out? He nerfed it, bro. Yeah, he nerfed that podcast. I'm telling you, that podcast would have went viral. 100%. It's too late now, though. It's too late now. Oh, that emoji's sick, Ty. Fuck yeah. Code didn't work for me. That means that you didn't do it or something. Oh, I think it's only for US people. Maybe, I don't know. I think it is only for US people, sorry. Yeah, I think I just realized that. I think it's only for US people. But if you still want to use that, the thing on my checkout, you'll still get 100%, 120% refund of your challenge at the first payout. I was watching the other day and someone asked about you on his stream and he was very dismissive. I felt like he was jealous of your come up. Wow, that's funny. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the podcast didn't come out though. Talking about before, what we were talking about is like time is your most valuable asset. So like, I mean, I would have liked to have the podcast. Give it to me, I'll post it because I did spend like a whole day going there to film and put a lot of energy and effort into it. All right, man, we're approaching this level up here. We'll see what's up. Maybe it's just for US guys. Yeah, I think it's just for US guys. I mean, if you still use my thing if you still follow my link, you'll get 120% off your refund. But yeah, Raja mentioned you on his stream yesterday, really? Nah, he won't. The podcast it's gone, bro. 100%. Yeah, Danny. This is gold. Yeah, in terms of explaining the strategy, it's just yeah, we're just waiting for a candle to break above one of these levels or below. Nice. How long paper trading did you do? Not much. And then I went to a cheap prop firm account pretty early on because I wanted to feel real emotions. I was like a millionaire when I was paper trading. Ten minutes in the Royal A. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. Long. Come on, dude. Just spend your money. I want to be entertained by you losing money. Come on, bro. What are you waiting for? Can you explain your funded next code? My funded next code is if you follow the link that's in the description of the video, you'll see a link and you check out with, you just get your account and check out with that. You'll get a small discount, but you'll get 120% refund on your first payout. Here's the link here. See this? 120% refund on first payout. So you basically pay nothing for the account, plus they give you extra money, plus your payout. Yo, Dan, check the Disky. How clueless are some people? Let's have a check at the Disky. Oh, I can already read the thing. Trading with a loan. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good idea to trade with a loan. Do you think Equity Edge? I think I've heard of Equity Edge. I mean, you guys, I need to stop stressing about prop firms being fake or whatever. Like, all you got to do is trade it. No, don't break the rules. Like, know the rules well, and you're gonna get a payout. The only thing is, like, firms like Bullinox and that, you're not gonna make money with them. You won't make money with Bullinox. Trust me, bro. You need to get to live, but to get to live will take over 2 months. Yeah, it'll legitimately take over 2 months. And throughout that period, you're going to get a max of like 4K payouts. All right, man, we're approaching this level. See if we can break above. Raj always says Daniel's a great guy. Yeah. Yep. That's what you got to do. You guys need, yeah, just stick to Top Step, bro. If you want to get paid, just stick to Top Step. Such good money in Top Step, man. I mean, just don't even fucking listen to me. We see the watch, bro. Sorry, man. I'll hide my arms. I'll have to just fucking ching, 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 ching. You used to say Bull and Ox was good. I used to say Bull and Ox was good, and then I realized, you know, I think a big part of being a good business person is your ability to change your bias. Yeah, I don't think they're good anymore. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Nah, no more headphones because it's because now that yeah, I've got the music playing in a different way, so now, yeah, I can't use headphones. Yeah, Apex is, there's so many like videos about Apex not paying people and shit as well. Yeah, I like what Zuma said there. Bull and Ox is good for very beginners because it's cheap. It's a cheap way to learn, and you can pass the count, you can feel a certain way and stuff like that. But if you when it's time to actually start making money, you want to get onto like Funded Next or Bull and Ox. Yeah, that's right, Jack. I received 42K from Bull and Ox. Yeah, you've obviously in a live account, but what I'm saying is it takes so long to get to the live stage. It's just not even worth it. Where you could make 42K from day one with Top Step. All right, man, we've got a minute and a half here. Can we break above this level? Huge question that everyone wants to know. Hour closure coming up. No, not live. Well, then you haven't made that much money. You're talking smack. If you've got a 50K account, the max payout you can get is like $900 per payout. So for you to say you've made 42,000 and you needed 10 trading days as well. So every like 2 and a bit weeks, you can request a new payout. Yeah, it's just not it. It's just not it, bro. No, okay, I believe you, but what I'm saying is like the effort you have to go through and the time you have to wait. So let's say you have 5 accounts and you pull out $1,000 per account, so 5K, and just considering that you're trading well every 2 weeks. Where why would you not just be on Top Step where you could pull out whenever you want, or basically whenever you want, with much bigger amounts. Yeah, I just don't see it being worth it. Yeah, but Stoli, how do you pull out 6K if the max you can pull out per account is 1,000 on a 50K account? Thank you. Let's have a look. Oh, right at that level. Right at that level. And gold's still stuck in this fucking range here, man. I'm going to give this one more candle. If we can get one more candle, that can hopefully get us out of this chop. then I'll enter, and if not, we'll just call it, man. Yeah, no need to force anything. Bank holidays all over the shop. Once you get three, yeah, I know. Once you get the three payouts, but that again, those three payouts take like fucking over a month minimum, where you can just get straight to unlimited payouts with Top Step from the get go. That's my whole point. All right, man. Here we go. We're at these levels still. NQ came down to that major level. You know, I could just smash through here, but I have no enough confirmation to be interested in entering. Pre-London Kowalski. What about instant account? I think instant accounts. I don't think instant accounts are worth it. One, they're more expensive. Two, you have to give a bigger profit split. And three, they have consistency rules. Where if you know how to trade, you can just get funded in 2 days with Top Step. Just, you know, hit the max limit per both days, and if you're experienced, and yeah. I can't take a buy here. I can't. It could push here. I can't take a buy here, bro. Yeah, it could push here. I can't take a buy here, you guys. There is a time and a place, but this wouldn't be it at all. The 30 didn't break above these levels. 1 hour, whatever, and the 15s didn't either. Stoli. Obviously, when I say it's not possible, I don't think I said it's not possible. Obviously, it's possible. Anything's possible. My point is, it's just a fucking nightmare. This dude's a fucking Bullinox secret agent or something. Yeah, I'm from Toronto. Every day, WF, every day. Yeah, this can push you at once. I can't take this, bro. Hopefully it rejects back in and see what's up. Yeah, Girish, I'm the same. I used to lose so many trades. I've taken impulse breakouts and stuff like that. There's a time and a place, but structurally this would not be that. For me, this isn't it. I have a perfect strategy with gold. Nice. Why not buying yet? It broke out. Look at the text that I have on the screen. Does it say buy out once it moves above? Or does it say closure? Yeah, well, I used to look at my statistics and realize most of the trades I lost were impatient breakout trades. So I'd take a buy once it started moving up. And like I said, there's a time and a place for that, but for me personally, this isn't it. And it can push, that's fine. But it's just not my it's just not my system. It's not a proven, there's no proven edge there for me. No closure above, no entry, that's it. Yep. Nah, not for me in Zuma, because check this out. One, if you were to buy there as like a T2, you're running straight into major resistance. The 30-minute still didn't even break out. There's still a lot of 30-minute structure here as well. Like, this is a textbook bad trade for me, but it doesn't mean it's not going to push. Nah, even that, Callum. I would want to see NQ kind of come up here, hold above like this, create maybe a red candle and try and sell it back down, get like a better entry here to sell down, to be honest. Yeah, I'd like to see NQ kind of push up and then sell it back down. That's right, Sarah. What kind of broker do you work with? A good one called Tora Markets. Your first deposit, they give you 100% bonus. They give you 100 bands. See this, you guys? Personal account. First deposit, 100% bonus. You put in $1,000, they'll give you $2,000 in your account. And if you put in this much, it's a 50% bonus. The link's in my YouTube description. You have to follow that link. Here's the link here on the YouTube and Insta. Yeah, there's not enough there for me, Zuma. Jack, fuck me. Man, you are a clown. Prop scam. Okay, bro. Ching, 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 ching. How do you stop that impulse behavior? I'm struggling. Just pain. Yeah, pain's gonna stop you eventually, or you'll just give up. Pain will stop you, or you'll just give up. Yeah, in Dubai. I'm flying back to Australia on the 10th of December for a little while. Stay there for December. I think I might go to Bali after Australia and hang out in Bali for a month. And then come back to Dubai. I'm kind of craving some nature. Kind of craving a bit of nature. Sell. Fuck. Thank you for buying me a brand new bridge coming back. Imagine that. Bro, can you bring me with you to Bali? No. Unless you're a super duper duper hot chick. Miss some greenery, yeah, man. Wait, Bluey, which city do you live in? Are you in Melbourne? There's a burger. All right, this is a bit unfortunate with gold. Fucking hell. That's really annoying. Oh, sick. Bluey, you coming to the meetup? There's a burger in Vegas, and when you go and get the burger. Yeah, this is super duper annoying. Bro, you've got to come, Bluey. That's crazy if you don't. Yeah, this is super duper annoying, but 4 hour starting to push up. 4 hour, 4 hour, 4x 4 hour looks very the same. Major 4 hour level over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's really annoying. I guess next potential is sells below on NQ. I would literally, there would be no circumstance ever where I would have taken this as an impulse buy, personally. Within a range as well. Yeah, we'll see if NQ wants to pop off. Very tempted to buy. Yeah, always very tempting. But most of the time that temptation will cook you. Daniel, so a very good person. Thank you. What do you do for a living? I'm a freestyle breakdancer. Nah, not 1 hour type 2 for me. Tony. He works at McDonald's, yeah. Alright, man, we've got a minute here for this closure. Good man, Matt. I mean, if the market moves, like, you know, we don't have to be on every move. If you just be patient, you'll get a setup. It's like when this candle moved here yesterday, or this candle moved the day before, or this one the day before, it's like, oh man, I missed. And it's like, look at all the other moves that happened after that. Like, you just gotta be, if you can just chill, you'll get another setup. Just wait for your setup. You gotta let it go. Yeah, like, I don't even think about it like letting it go. It's just like, it wasn't my train. You know, if you're waiting for a bus at a bus station and then a bus pulls up and it's kind of going in the direction that you want to go, but it's not your bus. You know, if you take that bus, there's a probability you have to jump out and try and find another bus and shit like that. So it's like, just wait for your bus to show up. Yeah, it might take a little bit longer to show up, but once it gets here, it's going to take you to your destination way quicker. And that's a fucking great analogy that I just thought on the spot because I'm a fucking genius. Evil genius, roll with the team of deviates. You're a full-time trader, right? What would you do if you lost all of your money? I'm a full-time, also in the fear that it will happen. I mean, you definitely want like other streams of income as well, like for a bit of security. But the amount that I'm making at the moment, it's like, you know, even today alone, 5K USD was like, you know, that'll pay for all my bills for fucking ages kind of thing. And that's just one day. I did the same thing. I did more than that yesterday. And then last week and the week before. So it's like my bills and everything. That's all I think about. Can I pay my bills? And anything on top of that, it's a bonus. Yeah, I still feel broke. Like, I still feel like, oh man, my whole life I've lived like paycheck to paycheck. So I'm still kind of I'm still kind of feel like that. Yeah, I still have that in me. I'm always thinking about, fuck, can I make sure I pay rent? All right, so NQ looks as bad as you possibly could want. All good. Yeah, I got one more candle, you guys. One more candle. If nothing sets up, I'll just call it. We'll see how this next candle starts to develop, and if it doesn't want to develop, then we'll just fucking, it's all good. There's a burger. I trade both prop and purse. So I've got this personal account. I started at 5K. I'm up to like 6.8. I want to get to 10K and then get a payout. And then after that, I want to get a goal to get it to 100K on stream. Yeah, for sure, John. Not really, Jack. Nah. I think for gold, it's going to need a break up above now, and even that's cooked. Like, I'd love to see a retest this level and try and get a re-entry. Right, if this can come down, retest, and I can take an impulse buy here and try and ride it. Other than that, it needs to come above now, and even then that's going to be shit because it's too extended by that point. There could be possibilities on NQ if it wants to close below, but even that's doo-doo. Yeah, even that's doo-doo. There's a burger in Vegas. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Who wants to take an impulse sell on NQ? I don't think I do. It's not going to be smart, but I don't think NQ is going to give us a pretty breakout scenario. We'll see. Nice, good stuff, Finn. Could scalp this to the previous resistance. Yeah, we'll see. Just found your video on Facebook today. Came looking for you on videos. Nice, good to have you, man. Yeah, so here's the thing. I've been posting on Facebook since February. I had 100 followers, and then in the last 40 hours of 10x, I now have 1,300 in a 40-hour window. Yeah, finally one of my videos got a bit of traction there. That's the thing about me. I'm resilient, man. I'll just keep doing a thing. China! Just keep doing a thing until it works. So fucking stubborn. Yeah, let's see, man. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream. Drop a thumb. If NQ can come down here, I might, if it re-breaks its low here, I might sell NQ as an impulse. I might give NQ a little bang banana as an impulse. Jesus was reliable. Because NQ is not going to give a pretty little breakout scenario. It just won't do it. If it's going to drop, it'll just drop. Gold's nothing. Yeah, got nerfed at the door hard. Nah, Facebook's... People be sleeping on Facebook, man. There's a huge community, like a huge database and just community on Facebook, man, of traders. And it's because maybe if even if Facebook is looked at as a more mature platform, that's good for me because it's like the opposite of TikTok chat. Why impulse bro can reject back up? Yeah, it can definitely. It's definitely a risky play, but I'm a risky little rascal. Oh wow, yeah, Facebook's thriving, man. Look at that, Sylvia's got a lot. Come on, NQ. Too lazy to search it. And then I give you a link and you're too lazy to click on the link. Yeah, mature people want you to see your handstand, exactly. Reasons for impulse entry, just because price is moving down and this is a major level, and I think if it's going to go, you're not going to catch it as like a normal breakout. You're going to need to kind of impulse bang it. So I know there's not going to be any setups later, and I guess I'm just FOMOing in. I think if it breaks its own low, there's a probability of something happening.
Order filled.
All right, let's see. I'm pretty low risk. Yeah, I'm pretty low risk. What up, Rose? Got a call from someone the other day. I mean, did you have an actual meeting with them? If it's my team, then you would have had an actual meeting with them. It wouldn't have just been like a random call. Like, it wouldn't have been, they would have given you a full breakdown of everything. Wake me up when it's all over. Yeah, NQ's, I mean, gold's just chilling. Yeah, we'll see if NQ can give us a little pop. Give us a little pop, my dude. Selling gold today is haram. I think it's haram. So the Quran or what's considered haram is like, yeah, if you sell a stock or sell a thing, because selling means you're kind of going against a thing. I don't know exactly how they frame it, but yeah, like you're not meant to kind of sell a stock and shit like that, which is interesting. Oh, nice, John. You're over there on Facebook. Sick. Sick as. I'm about to literally wee my pants, but you know, you can't leave a trade. All right, you know what? If I walk away, I'll see if it works. I gotta go to the toilet real quick. Hey buddy, you're meant to be going down. BRB strat, legit. I've got an appointment coming up, so I can't be stuck in this trade for too long. Damn it, if I lose this trade, that means I'm only up 4,000 for the day. For a 25K account? Oh, nice, signed up. Lot size. I mean, depends what stage you are in your journey. If you can just pull out like 150 bucks profit per trade or something, that's good, I think. Yeah. Why do you trade micros instead of minis? Just so I can take off size and stuff, I think. Yeah. Yeah, gold just did its thing and now it's chilling. You broke your rule? Why? I broke my rule. What are you talking about? 4K days lost at this point, yeah, legit. Not risk management, just so I can kind of secure profits. I always like to secure profits on the way, like as the trade proceeds. Yeah, I always like to just kind of secure profits. What watch are you wearing? Ching ching. Date just. Yes, sir. All right, 2 minutes. We'll see if this wants to drop or not. Doesn't look good. Yeah, definitely good idea, user. Because at the end of the, I did say it was a riskier trade. Don't put the house on it. If I wasn't already up a fair bit for the day, I probably wouldn't even trade it. Concerned with both low. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked this one to be the one that took off, to be honest. Yeah, I would have liked this one to be the one that took off. No, I wanted to take this as a I wanted to take this as an impulse play. That's why. That's all that I wanted to do there. Link to playlist. Playlist is just random shit that I found on the internet and I just put it in a thing. Yeah, it's not even an actual thing. Been trading for almost a year now, trying to pop phone charges for 6 months. Would you say it would be better to trade with my... Nah, I'd stick to cheap prop firms for sure. If this can break below with relative strength and then retest, I'll add to this position. Prop so many house rules. It depends which, like once you're funded with top step, I mean the rules are just, like once you're funded, there's basically no rules. Yeah, this is ugly. Yeah, this is ugly. All right. You got me, you cheeky little devil. You got me, you cheeky little devil. I really would have liked that previous candle to be the one that pushed a bit there. Yeah, I would have liked that. That's what I would have liked. You're good, you'll survive. I like the enthusiasm, it doesn't look good. Wake me up when it's... Come on, NQ, push for me. Push for daddy. Push that baby out. Breathe. Push. I can see your leg. I can see your leg. You've got to push, ma'am. Oh, now I'm dead. Just put me out of the misery. I've got to go. I've got things to do. I mean, 20 pips is always a nice place to put it, partials, yeah. 20 pips is typically a nice place to put partials. I mean, if you've got 1 week, I didn't even know prop firms still have that timer thing. Yeah, if you've got 1 week, who gives a shit? I'll just full margin it. You see a leg first. Oh, is that a bad sign if you see a leg first? Yeah, that's true. Fuck. That's funny. Oh, I can see your leg again. I can see your head, man. Keep pushing. I know this hurts. You guys on YouTube, make sure you drop a thumbs up for my struggles. Push for daddy sins. Unless the baby's an octopus. Brother, you should 100% A22. You should 100% get a cheap prop account. Time to trade and get some real emotions on the market. Time to get some real emotions involved. I didn't know I was. Come on in, Q, bruh. Yeah, I didn't even know prop firms still do that timer thing. That's such a joke where you're like, you must pass this in this particular set of time. Come on in, Quizzle. Good boy. Good boy. Push. I can see the placenta. Oh, that's so gross. I can see the placenta. Push. Push. Ma'am, I need you to push. The umbilical cord's wrapped around his freaking neck. Bro, when I was born, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. And I made it. Yeah, I'm going to go to BE. I'm going to BE, you guys. I'm just going to secure myself here. I don't care if I get stopped at BE. I don't care if I get stopped at BE. I'm going to secure myself here. Come on, break the low. Just break the low, my G. There we go. Dude, you broke your rules. Dude, you this, you that. Ugh. We are him. Hey, did anyone else take this trade? I bet you guys bitched it. You're like, this Daniel dude's crazy. He's lost his mind. It's a bank holiday. Doubt me now, mummy. Congrats on your new baby. Yes, congrats on the new baby. I'm going to call it profits. You're still in? Yeah, nice, Peter. I took this trade. Yes, see? We got some ride or dies. Fuck all these other guys. Yeah, I might see if it wants to run down. It's a boy. Let's see if it runs down to this point. I mean, to get a fucking... You can finally buy a Rolex now. To get a win on today, where there's all these bank holidays, is like, man, we're really scraping the barrel. But we did it. Yeah, I'm BE'd. I'm 100% BE'd. Yep. Very BE'd. Told you you'd survive. Yeah, nice. Like I said, there's a time and a place to take an impulse sell. I think this was an okay. This impulse buy scenario for me was very not a good case. Even though it did move, this was more of a case where there's like a major clean level below and stuff. Bit of support before that level. Funny thing is that you told everyone to keep the rules, but you're breaking it, hoping you win. Bro, what are you talking about? This is my rules. I said I'm taking an impulse sell. That's a part of my system. Impulse sell. I didn't say I'm taking a... When I say impulse sell, I'm saying that just to frame the term for the setup, not that I'm impulsively taking a sell. Keep dumping. Go, you little dump truck. There we go. Because I was saying you're not going to get a clean breakout scenario here. You're just not. So, you know, I think it made sense structurally, and the fact there's clean traffic below and stuff for an impulse sell. That's all right, Will. Like, even just put on whatever you're comfortable with. Nice pushy, you guys. Yep. They doubted us. They certainly doubted us. Yeah, I'll get a little bit more out of this if I can, and just... Yeah, I'm out. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Beautiful. There's an extra $200 over 5 accounts. There's an extra 1,000. There's an extra 1,000 for the day. Made 10,000 AUD yesterday. Made nearly 10,000 again today. Ugh. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I've got an appointment to go to. Thank you for showing up. I'll catch up with you guys on the stream tomorrow, and let's keep making money. I reckon we just keep making money. I think that's a good idea. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Love you. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Go to danielholmestrades.com if you want to learn the system strategy or work one-on-one with me. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.